Working with a young chap last year, and he was classified as non-engager, and he was really high risk. I wasn't even allowed to long work with him when I first started. We just sort of clicked. I think it was because we got similar backgrounds and stuff. And at first, when I used to talk to him, he didn't really say much more than 3 words. But then I found out he liked to do a bit of gym work, and we had some weights in the other hostel. So we used to just do gym work together. And then during the gym work, we'd talk. Then we actually started doing key work. But you don't have to do key work in an office all the time. So we just kind of built that relationship. And he actually went on to live independently, and I was quite proud of it.
It's really important to never ever give up, because you never know. It might be that 100th time that you ask someone or try to engage with someone that is the crucial moment that could change somebody's life.
I think resilience is key, and the ability to manage your own emotions.
Having a lot of patience, being able to kind of get a whole bunch of grief and the following day, be knocking on somebody's door to have a chat with them again.
Very often people will come to our services and they are extremely complex. And they don't give you reasons to like them. But to be honest with you, they don't really like themselves.
Some days you can sometimes get shouted at and called names and stuff, and the next day that person will come back and talk to you again, and you can engage a little bit more. And I don't know, I just find it rewarding. I like the challenge of it.
You have to be resilient, you have to be energised, you have to like the hurry of, you have to like the complexity, the crisis management.
So someone who thinks they're not particularly suited to an ordinary Monday to Friday job, 9 to 5, this is definitely something a little bit different, gives you that emotional fulfillment, is always challenging, and you work with some terrific people. I've found some genuinely caring, interesting people.
So I will always remember there was a specific lady in my old service who had a very difficult time, family breakup. She'd become addicted to alcohol, been in and out of various rehabs. Her family had disengaged completely. She was in the service, but she wasn't engaging at all. And every time the staff tried to engage with her, she would react very aggressively and scream and shout at people. And I just kept saying, go and knock on a door, ask her to come to the house meeting, ask her to come to this activity, da-da-da-da. And it must have been 2.5 years, 3 years, and suddenly one day, no idea why, she suddenly opened the door and said, all right, I'll come, and started engaging. When she was asked, what changed, what happened, the only thing that she used to say is that you guys never gave up.
If you buy into the value system, then everything else falls into place.